Heyo guys, and welcome back to our adventure. We are continuing with Auction Not Included Part 2, I guess, or Episode 2. I don't know why I'm talking like this, I'm being a freak, but it's fine. I'm a bit tired today, but we're gonna do it because I felt like playing today, and I'm thinking of pre-recording some videos. Maybe I can release them daily. My only thing is, as much as I love playing's the easy part. The editing part and the thumbnail part is the annoying part. Of course, I barely edit my videos. I just add music, an intro, and I call it swell. As for the thumbnail, I literally take a screenshot and just edit words on it. I want to be a little more creative than that. I did fix the video quality though. I did upload the video and it definitely looks better. I need to try it on ARC, but I'm not in an ARC mood right now. Okay, so before I get too distracted with talking, we need to choose our next dupe. Dress to impress. What? Attribute bonus while stressed? That's interesting. Building impaired, squeamish, can't do doctoring, can't do... well, can, but just not as good. Ranching, cooking, digging, that's good. Yeah, this is not terrible. Farming, ranching, decorate. You know what? Let's do that person. Alright, we got a new friend. Alright, today we need to see... I need to gather where exactly we left off. Let's go to ×2 speed, just for the sake, so I could think a little bit. So here was where our power was going to be. Do we have any other sort of power? No, I don't think so. We definitely need research. Okay, what are we currently researching? Okay, we're internal combustion. Alright, that's a good step. Next thing I would like to research is food. Things in food. We definitely need to take a little bit more though. Alright, let's speed up since we're early. So, as you already can tell, many people have already de-stressed. So, some pointers to point out here, since we're on this topic. The higher this is, the worse. That's bad juju. This means, someone is sick, or, yeah, just someone suffering from something. Not pleasant. Alright. Stress is way more damaging than illness. I'd much rather deal with, like, 20 illnesses than stress. Illness just makes them slower, if anything, but stress makes them not want to do things, destroy things, and all in all be a nuisance, so... It's definitely not a pleasant thing. Alright, let's get plumbing in here. There we go. Now we got a pump going. We definitely need to... Why is this unreachable? Oh, it's probably because of that. We need to... do that. Struggling with oxygen! Because it's oxygen not included. Alright, I'm gonna make this a higher priority. Definitely gonna need that. And, because then if you have water, you're actually gonna do something. Okay, now we got that done researching. Let us work on food. Alright, duplicate skills. We can get some hats going. Alright, what can you do? Carrying, farming. Let's do... Alright, you're my suit lover. Okay, we're gonna have you do that because I need you just... I should have done research. Oh well. Alright, you love decorating, farming. Let's do farming. You love digging, farming. Let's do digging. You love digging, research. Let's do research. Okay. And an easy way of doing this is you can give them hats, and it's easy to figure out who's doing what and where your dupes are. Who are your important dupes? What are they doing? And eventually, when you have enough of that, then we can go into priorities, which that's a whole different situation. But I'm not ready for that yet, and we need more people before we get to that far. All right. So we're digging that out. We got this room. Is this a room? Yes. That went exactly as planned. Alright. This will give us food. There's a muck root up there. Now the first thing I want to do, I'm going to try to avoid plants. This is strange, but I'm going to try to. It's probably not going to work. But nevertheless, I'm going to try. So the reason why I want to avoid plants is because plants require resources, and there's other ways to get food. I mean, we're going to need plants. I'm exaggerating with that. We're definitely going to need plants, but I'm trying to refrain from like mealwood plants, and I want to get to the mushrooms. That's really what I want to get to. I want to fine tune it so we have mushrooms. Although we're going to have to use, I think, the basic plants just to get started. All right, now we got. All right, this is. I need more advanced stuff in order to set the power room up. Okay, here's another thing. So I don't know if this is just a game, how the game is designed or something, but they have the hardest time unclogging these toilets, and I'm not kidding. They will just leave it. So whenever I like making like priority systems, like unclogging toilets, just a higher priority constantly, just so that they always want to do that first beyond everything else. Because it's important that they unclog it. Otherwise, nobody can poop in their poop houses. And there's other things like that. Like the auction, once there's enough people, I usually put that on a higher priority. Auction isn't really traveling, though, it looks like. Yeah, okay. So our auction is right here. There's some auction here, but then we have auction problems here. I'm hoping this will spread out. We'll see what happens. Coal. Alright. Ranching definitely is something you want to get to, like, pretty fast. Because ranching is super helpful. And I'm definitely going to work on getting that. Alright, do we have a advanced... No, we don't. Okay, we still got a lot of research to do, my friends. Okay. I'm going to... Well, I'm going to move that. That's not permanent. I keep thinking that I don't like that there, but it's not permanent. Alright, what are my people doing? We need to get this done. This right here, which I don't know what... Oh, because they destroyed that. I mean... That's why they can't get to it. There we go. Alright, so we finished that. We're gonna need some more fine-tuning to make this run smoother. Okay, we're gonna go to that because we don't have enough resources to do the other thing. Missing research station. Alright, never mind. We're not going to do that. We're going to do this. Because we need the other research station so that we can research more efficiently. See, as I dig, I get more food. Because you get food by digging. And that's what I'm going to focus on for my food right now. I might need another oxygen source, though. Because this is not spreading as much as I would like it to. It might have changed it. That's not... No, it's getting more breathable. Yeah, see how the auction spreads? It's going higher and higher and higher. So, yeah, my plan is working. I just need to be more patient. Haven't played auction included in a while, I guess. I think I'm gonna let this run for a few minutes. And you guys can wait till I get back until we're a little further along with the building process, I think. Alright, I'll be back. Hey you guys, I'm back. It hasn't been that long, but we did find some interesting things that I wanted to point out. So I found this cool steam vent over here. And so vents are very useful, but they're also very, very, very dangerous. And what I mean by that, they give you a resource. This one gives me water, but it gives me very hot water and not very efficient water. Because I can't really use hot water, because if I get hot water, then it heats up everything and makes everything not run. Mostly plants, but it mostly makes my dupes uncomfortable. And I need my plants to work. Alright, so we got our research done. But you also can get steam energy, which is also really useful. But for sake of sakes, alright, what do I want next? Let's get some decor going. They're nice, but like I said, they're very hard to use. And we're nowhere near using them. I still don't even know in my current game how to figure them out because they're so hard to use. I rather use this 31 Celsius water than this 77 Celsius. Not terrible, but not great either. But I also did find this. So this Nectarium, I don't know how to say it. This stuff is also a geyser of some sort. So it could be another one of these. It could be a volcano. It could be a salt geyser. It can be all sorts of kinds of things. They're definitely worth opening up to see what you get, but you definitely want to be prepared for the worst. Because some of them do spew lava, while others give you free metal. Hot metal, but metal. Yeah, but here we go. I was definitely thinking about let's make like not a lounge. What am I looking for? A mess hall. A mess hall is what I want to make. Okay, so first of all, we need our door. Alright, we got that going. And what do I need for a mess hall? Oh, I can make a great hall. Great hall's better. Mess table, no industrial materials, max minimum tiles 32, a decor item. Okay, I can do that. Okay. I don't know if this is 32 tiles. There's a way to find out. I don't know that way. I'm just gonna do it this way. 76 tiles. Okay, we definitely can do it. Alright. So what we're gonna do is get our lovely furniture. Spam tables, because we're eventually gonna need it. Gonna take out some of it. Like that. And then we're gonna add some furniture. But before I'm gonna add, well, no, I don't want plants. Plants are a pain. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do that. So this will increase their morale, obviously. What was another thing I was gonna point out that I found? I can't really remember right now, but I'll tell you when I remember. I was gonna do something else. Definitely gonna need that eventually. We're okay, so now we got this farmer's tile. Actually, I'll work on that next. Let's do... Actually, I have an idea. Oops, not there. Not there. Sorry, not there. Although it's not a bad spot, not there. Okay, we're gonna do a few things of compost right next to the outhouses. So that makes sense. And then we're going to do... What else beyond there? We need to make it efficient. Alright, what can we research next? We're going to need that. Let's do that next. Alright, so now we got our mess hall started. Ha ha ha, that's a large room. Okay. What am I doing here? Okay, we can add some decoration. I don't really want them to travel over here to a rec hall, so let's... I don't know what to do. But we're gonna make it pretty. We're gonna add some... okay. Crown molding. Make it look beautiful. This is where we get into decorating. Decorating increases morale too. Like I said, which gives them more skills and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a farm. That was right. I want the better farm tile though. We're gonna wait till we get the better farm tile. Being a little picky, but I don't care. Alright, I want them to prioritize making this room simply so we can get that mess hall going, and then we get that bonus. Choose a blueprint. Farming, digging, decorating. I'm gonna do this. So something you should know is in the beginning game, if you don't have a food resource or like a stable anything, try not to get more than like around 6, maybe max 7 dupes until you're fully stable. And there's a reasoning behind this, but the reasoning is because then your demand for resources will be so high that you can't keep up. And if it's too high, well, I don't want to do that actually. And if it's too high, then obviously there's nothing you can do. Like, what are you gonna do? That is terrible. I'm trying to make a tank. Who? Okay. Frankie, what have you done? This is why you watch your dupes. Alright, what do we do? We're gonna deconstruct that. We're gonna make that yellow alert. And we're gonna... Okay. All is well. And this is why you watch your dupes, because they do stupid things. Like that. Like entombing themselves, or drowning, or suffocating. They do all sorts of stuff. Their AI is not quite fine-tuned. Not quite there yet, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. You know, they're trying. Okay, here's my thought process. I'm gonna make a tank. It's gonna be quite a large tank, but that's fine. It's only so it can get all this water in one spot. It might... Yeah, this is totally unnecessary, this size, but I'm just simply doing it because it's going to make my life easier. Okay, we're gonna dig all that out. I'm gonna just have one main line, and I probably need another line. I'll put that right there. Alright, now we're gonna space all this out. I'm not quite sure how much they can dig out to. I think it's 4 spaces. I'm not certain. Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere. So fish are nice. Fish do nothing. They're harmless. They're a pain in the butt to feed because they want stupid things like algae, which algae is way too important. But there's ways to get around this, and I can tell you the ways. Alright, so we're definitely going to need... Now that we have airlocks, we're going to deconstruct that. I don't know why that's there. Airlocks are useful because then we can contain... They help us contain heat. They help us contain certain types of pollution and things like that. all in all, they're just really nice, and I like them. But the only problem with doors is that they're not... They help contain heat, but they're really bad at containing heat. That's why I become a defect airlocks. Airlocks give us a little bit more wiggle room with containing heat. Not very much, but they do give us some wiggle room to help deal with that issue. The best that we can, of course. Alright, so I'm going to do a magic trick. It's not really magic, but... Okay. We're also going to make an airlock there. Because we don't want this polluted stuff mixed in with our polluted oxygen, because this actually gives us polluted oxygen, which is useful in its own way, but not... Because, well, obviously my dupes get sick if they breathe polluted oxygen. I have thought about experimenting with polluted oxygen because I feel like it gives you free oxygen. So, hence, if you just filled your base with completely with polluted oxygen and just cleaned it, would you be fine? Or would it be not enough oxygen? That's my question. I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is gonna take them a while to build this. But it'll be a work in progress. But otherwise, I feel like this is quite a great place to stop with our today. I feel like we made a lot of progress. And we got a lot going on. Working on power, working on fine-tuning some things, making another tank. Got a mess hall. Working on some decor. I think everything is great. Alright. Well, I'll see you next time. Peace!